Go anywhere, be right back. Hold on. Right back. Wait, oh. I have to turn the camera around. Otherwise, you'd just be looking at me, won't you be? There we are. We're headed in. What do you think? What the hell, Jack? We're on the bridge. Look, there was a car on the tracks. So everybody that was going to the city got rerouted. There's the other side of the bay over there. Like, this bus isn't like the greatest, but it'll work. Guess what I did though? Just put my Bloody Mary in my freaking purse. Look at this. My wallet's freaking soaked. Everything's a mess. Look at this. Jack, I have to get up and go get something to put in there. I'm trying to find something to put in there now, but I can't seem to find anything. Well, I'll get up and get something in there. I just don't want to run around right now. Hopefully none of it got on my freaking life. Fucking can't believe I did that. Hold up. I'm not quite sure what my son is asking me, but everybody's crashed out or what? I was hoping you were gonna keep me company on the last stretch home. Yeah, because look, I can't fall asleep on this train. There's a beautiful city. What's up, what's up? Hey, what's up, Angels? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for being here. Almost home, yep. It's been a long, long trip, let me tell you something. I was exhausted. I was so tired, dude. I got on, what was it? Oh, the first bus. I got on the bus, and an hour later, right, I fall asleep, and then all of a sudden, I hear somebody snoring, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who's snoring around me? And then it was me, and I started laughing. It was crack up. Oh, it was hilarious. Look, there is a city. We got a good view of the city from up here. There's all the docks. It's pretty amazing. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm exhausted. Then I waited to get on the train to order a cheeseburger, and they're like, oh, we're low on stock. And I'm like, you're what? I really wanted a cheeseburger. I settled for the Italian club. It wasn't bad, I guess. I guess I'm already zoomed out as much as possible. got all these tall buildings. Looks pretty cool at night, right? I wish I could see the signs so I could tell you where we're at, but I can't see them. I think some of these are probably like residential apartments or something. At least they appear to be. Oh, you get to explore as much as you want. So. Oh my God, am I tired? I walked all over the driveway, man. Up and down. Well, you know what helps out? Wearing my boots. Wearing my cowboy boots. I don't get tired as much. Like if you're wearing tennis shoes or sandals or anything else, like I would be really tired right now. I wouldn't be able to walk. My feet would hurt probably. But see, that's why I always take my boots with me everywhere I go, because I can walk for days in them and not like exhaust myself out more than necessary. What is that place? An exercise place or something? Looks like something. Those office buildings look weird. I don't know, it looks weird. Super extra fancy, whatever that's supposed to mean. Looks like a parking garage, actually. It doesn't even feel like it's Friday night, does it to you? Did you hear about what I did? Okay, well, we were getting off the train. Guess what I did? There's Chipotle. I put my Bloody Mary in my purse, and it spilled in my purse. Look. My wallet is upside down on the seat next to me. My lighters are here. My lens cleaner. All my freaking coins and shit is all tossed around. That blinking light is weird. I know, I didn't like that either. It just is weird. Like, gives you like weird vibes and shit. Yeah, a car was on the track, so they had to reroute everybody that was going to San Francisco onto another bus. Wonder how they got on there. My outfit. Those lights are kind of bright too. I don't like them either. Those ones right there. It's hard to see, you know, because like all the light drowns out everything else around it, so it's kind of hard to see what you're looking at. They should leave all the lights on in all the buildings so that you can see them from down here. Now I'm going to be craving a damn cheeseburger. Guess how much money I spent at the sweet shop? Look, I got a big old huge brown bag, like a brown paper bag, with like $120 worth of fudge. And my husband's birthday soon, so I bought him sugar-free candy at the sweet store. Like pecan pretzels and whatever, like I don't know. I was trying to get him peanut brittle, but they didn't have that. Sugar-free peanut brittle, he likes it. Oh, there's North India restaurant. I don't think I've experienced Indian food other than, what are those things called? Those little pocket things. What are they called? Mimosa? No. You know what I'm talking about? OMG, Mrs. G. It's alcohol, obviously. I know, but it's not like I meant to do it. Yeah, alcohol abuse. My God. Like, it's not that serious. It's just one little airplane bottle. Take it easy. But you know how much those things probably cost these days? They're probably like $10 a piece these days or more. Depending on what kind of alcohol you get, you know. It could be like, OMG, Mrs. G. That's pretty good. Looks like there's a bear in the movie. And then, guess what? I left home without a damn jacket. So I get off the damn train and I'm freezing my ass off. My God. And you know what they say, like, on the bus or on the train, they're like, oh, if you're gonna be on your mobile device, you have to have earphones in, right? What's the difference? If I have earbuds in or not, you're still gonna hear my voice anyways, right? It's not like I have earbuds in, so that doesn't mean I'm gonna be quiet, because I still have to talk so that you can hear me. Genius. They're so stupid, they don't even think about what they're saying. This bus is cool, but at the same time it's trippy. See, because like, if you weren't here keeping me company, I might be like going to crash out right now. Because oh, look at those are cool chairs. Since they didn't have my cheeseburger, right? Salesforce? What the fuck is that? Some kind of employment company, probably. Accenture Network. Covington. What the heck? I think they're rewriting everybody now. Hi, Daniel. How are you? To get what? To get a hat? My hat? Are you talking about this hat? There's a leather shop up there. I went in there today to see if they have any new jackets or any boots that match my hat, but they didn't. Happy Friday. Same to you, Daniel. It's good to see you. TAT. What is that? Oh, look at. Trying to see if there's still fluid at the bottom. Look, there's my purse. Oh, the tattoo? I didn't. I was wanting to. Because there's only like a couple places in Truckee. Well, I think that there's... Oh, you mean like last night when I was in Reno? Oof. All I know is the bus stopped and the bus driver goes, Truckee, California, right? And I didn't even move. I just like stayed right where I was at. I didn't even move a muscle. I was not understanding what was happening, actually. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm supposed to be getting off the bus. I'm supposed to be getting off the bus in Truckee. But I couldn't. Like, I was completely intact. Hold on. Oh, shit. There's people coming. So, yeah. No, it's okay, because I'm going to just get a tattoo over by where I live. It'll be easier. Right? Like, look at my wallet. Yeah. Oh, it's got Bloody Mary. Well, but I have baby wipes. I can clean it off with that. Wait. Well, and also, I think that when we get off this bus, I'm just gonna use my hammock as a jacket because I am not freezing my ass off when I get off this bus. Oh, damn, what trip. Hold up. Oh, he's not coming back here. I thought the driver was gonna be... Holy shit, there's gonna be a bunch of people getting on this bus. Bro, hopefully nobody fucking comes sits next to me. My seat is occupied, bro. Oh, you're not supposed to have anything on the seat next to you. Tell yourself. Hold up. I gotta put that there even though it probably won't stay. Hopefully they'll be able to find a seat prior to getting here. They're not gonna want to sit down on it anyways, because look. Well, I couldn't help it. I had to get all that shit on my bag. Oh no. Look. I put my brown paper bag with all my candies right on top of it. Fuck it. I'm sorry the seat is wet.
Right, all right. We're gonna wait till people sit down, okay?
We need paper towels so that we can dry the seat off.
All right, wait. Sorry. You wanna move down? We're gonna wait till people sit down. We're gonna wait till they excuse me. Sorry, say excuse me, wait. Sorry. Sorry about that.
So there's people here, but the seat next to me is wet, so there's nothing I could do. Yes. I told you what I did. Look. See this? This whole thing was like full up to here when I got off the bus. Not anymore. Just didn't happen like that. Take this back over here. I couldn't do anything about it. It just happened that way. I don't know. You know how shit happens sometimes, right? Oh, I didn't mean to. Like, I'm not trying to purposely dump all that stuff. Look at this bag. Look, it's got fudge all over it. It's true, no, it is. Put it right here, right in front of me. The driver needs to use the restroom. Gag. We got a full bus almost now. Like, why do they have to reroute them over here? Look. Can you see them all standing out there? Well, there's absolutely nothing I could do. Look at. I just dumped my purse upside down right there. Hi, Brandy. How are you? Oops, a little nice surprise for this live after a long Friday of working second shift. Now time to watch some Mrs. G. Yep, now you're here with me. Oh my God. Transit Center. Salesforce Transit Center. Well, there's no room for all those people now on this bus. Check this out. Oh yeah, how can you recline these bitch ass seats? I'm gonna want to recline it soon. I better behave. I don't want the bus driver kicking me off this bus. Yeah, for being a menace to society right now. Yeah, wash your little hands. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that you'd come in and keep me company. Hold up. See, there goes the bus driver. Well, ever since that lady yelled at me, she's like, "You gotta wear earphones and shit." I'm like, tell yourself. My voice sounds like I'm tired, but I'm not as tired as I was before. I got on the bus, and about an hour later, I was snoring, and I woke up asking myself who was snoring around me, and it was me. Oh my God. Oh, and did I tell you a freaking damn bitch bee stung me at the Truckee River today? You lady yelled at you. Well, yeah, she was, well, who was she? No, that was on the train. She's like if you're gonna be on your phone or whatever, wear earbuds and all this. And then I'm like, what's the difference? Whether I have earbuds in or not, you're still gonna hear my voice, so it's not gonna make a difference. wish they would think about things before they speak. If they're gonna talk nonsensical shit at me. Nonsensical shit. Look, there's a restaurant bar. Why is everything closed? It's only 11. Why is everything closed? That's so weird to me. Oh, it's great to have you guys here. Thank you for being here. It doesn't feel like a Friday night to me, does it to you guys? It feels like a Tuesday or a Wednesday for some reason. I don't know why. I don't even know what time we're supposed to be getting there. But I think that car being on the track kind of like made everybody be deviating from their freaking path. Even us. What is this? Oh, this is a transit center? Oh, wrecked. I have a lot of memories. 100% agree. Yes. Thank you. I have a lot of memories, mostly sad ones, about being at transit centers. You know, when I was small, like I'd go back and forth between my mom and dad a lot. Yeah, they would take turns with me, so it's like I'd be with my mom, then I'd cry, be with my mom, go be with my dad, blah blah blah. But I go, man, kids when they go through that, it's a shame. But the only thing is, like, a lot of people, like, you know, they dream or they wish their parents were together, right? I never really thought like that because I don't really remember seeing my mom and dad together, so other than when I was like 2 years old, because I remember being 2 years old. What is this ugly ass car? It's a Tesla car. Damn, we'll freaking shoot it. Yeah, just get a machine gun and shoot it. Put holes all up in that ugly ass car. It's so ugly. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if it was at least beautiful. Yeah. But look how ugly it is. Looks ugly. It looks like an alien. Yo, bro, your car's hella ugly. There's Chipotle again. Hey, why did we just come from here? Now we're going back over here again. Oh, because we had to pick up passengers. I'm all saying hi to the people in the car next to us. Once again, I agree. Thank you. Hi, say hi. Say hi to the people on the bus. I like saying hi to people that are on the cars. Say hi. Be friendly. Bye. Bye. She was waving at me. Did you see? It's fun getting people's attention. It makes them human. It makes people remember that they're human. I mean, in case they're forgetting that they are that. Yeah. Just saying. It's fun. Oh, did I tell you? I've never seen so many girls in cowgirl boots today. Some new country singer, something Haley or Hanley or something like that. She was she's a new country singer, I know that. And so she was having a concert in Sacramento tonight, and I had a 2-hour layover from the bus to wait for the train. So I decided to deviate from the train station and I left. Because look, last time, because I never did this before, so last time, whenever that was, when I went to Turkey, I didn't know what I was doing, so I was sitting in the train station. Well, luckily I had a nice lady that I was talking to that day, but I don't hang out in a damn freaking train station or bus station with freaking like over a dozen cops and shit, and their canine dogs all around me. It's like, bro, you make me feel uncomfortable, you know. stop acting like that or shit. Like, go bother someone else. Like, I'm just trying to chill. But, I mean, they're all cool and everything for the most part. It's just that I just don't like that feeling. Like, you're imposing on my freedom. You know, just like, not everybody's gonna be doing devious things, right? You know? Just like, not everybody's gonna get hooked on pain medication, right? For example, I'm just saying. I took them for 5 months straight and I was fine. Hi Kathleen, how are you? It's great to see you. 0 mod now. I figured maybe we should go live for the home stretch and you know, just kind of have a nice smooth little ride. It's great to see you, Kathleen. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and Brandy too. Hold on. Forgot to give Brandy. Yep, everybody's gonna have a wrench. Because it's cool, like if you're driving, right? Even if you're not driving, like say you're a passenger in a car, and you like go by people and like say if they're grumpy or, well, if they're mad, it might make them madder. But if they're cool, I'm okay. I'm not as tired as I was before. I got on the bus and like after an hour of being on the bus, I fell asleep. Then I woke up thinking, who's snoring around me? And it was me. Crack up. Well, today I got stung by a bee for the first time at the Truckee River. I was just all minding my own business, being cool, right? And this bee really calmly lands on my hand and stings me in the hand. I'm like, what the F? It must have been hilarious, bro, because what is that? The toilet slamming up and down. Yeah, it was out, right? It stung like a mother. I was like, man. It must have been hilarious because like I was screaming, jumping up and down, and running away from them at the same time. Like I know it had to be a crack up. For real. There's a city again. Yep. So, and my daughter's still in Brazil. She won't be back. Oh, she's almost back now. It'll be this coming week, actually. It stung. Let me tell you something. Brandy, you're a mod too. In case you didn't hear, to be a mod, I hope. Let me make sure. No, you're definitely a mod because otherwise it wouldn't tell me that I can remove you. No one's meant to be removed. If you have mod status, it's a lifetime thing. It can't be revoked. Your wrench on this channel cannot be revoked. You would have to do something really, really, really harsh and really bad for me to take away your wrench. Right? Because once you have my trust, it's there. Right? So just think. Well, it was weird today leaving Truckee. See, last time I was in Truckee, I kind of missed it and I wanted to go back. And I was there for longer than this time. But this time, it was kind of like, I don't know. Am I taking a bus home? Well, I got like, my mom offered to give me a ride. My neighbor offered to give me a ride. But I don't think I am. I don't think I want anybody to, you know, like, I'd just rather them be comfortable and just stay at home and be in bed. I mean, look how late I'm getting home. Right? It'll probably be by the time we get there, if not later. So, I mean, it's no problem. I could just jump on the 22 and be there in no time. Yeah. Or, well, what sucks is I'm on the bus. But if we were to be on the train, I could just get off at the university and walk home from there. It would take like 10 minutes. It's like hop, skip, and jump away. It would take me no time at all. Bayshore Boulevard. My husband even offered to come and get me, but I don't want him to either. Like, he could barely damn walk. He's having 2 knee replacement surgeries the beginning of next month. Like on the 5th. He's going in for double knee surgery. It's a new thing they have going called nano knee. NANOKNEE, nano knee. It's supposed to be pretty cool. Supposedly he's supposed to be able to walk within like 30 minutes after surgery or something crazy. Some unheard shit. Man, dude, I need to try out my purse, bro. Should I just put it upside down again? Oh shit, bro. That shit's bleeding through the bottom. This sucks, dude. Well, nothing a little soap and water won't handle. Fuck, dude. Yep, I'm just gonna put it upside down. Yeah, that way it'll leak out at will. And I'll just clean it with a baby wipe or something. I mean the seat, right? Because my back needs to be washed now. But before I get off, what is that? What kind of weird vehicle is that? Why does he got all those weird things on there? But I can tell you though, I'm not putting up with that thing slamming back there. I'm gonna have to get up and go take care of this. I'm not putting up with it. And then what was even cooler than that was, well, the place where I was staying at, even though I had already checked out, right? I didn't even get my bus until like, well, it showed up late, so like 3 o'clock, basically, because it was supposed to show up at 2:50. So it was like 10 minutes late. And you hear that bullshit? I've had it with it. Listening to normal freaking damn noises all the time. I'm just not dealing with it. Definitely not. You hear that? So annoying. Like 30 minutes after. No. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. He's talked to a lot of people that's had it so far, and the success rate is great. It's like some kind of new thing they do. And he's super, well, he said he was a little bit nervous about doing it, but overall he knows that he has to, because right now, I mean, it's bad. He can't even walk without excruciating pain. He's barely able to walk. And then he's like, he tries to tell me that. I go, look, you need to put your pride to the side a little bit, right? Because I got him a walker wheelchair combo, right? Because it has a backrest, has a seat, and also you can use it as a wheelchair. How can you go wrong? Okay? Brand spanking new off of Amazon. So I told him, you really ought to start utilizing your walker, you know, because he's like, why? That's just one more thing I have to carry around, right? And I'm like, carry around? No, you don't. Because at first I was trying to get him to use a cane, you know, just for extra support and everything. And he refuses. He tells me it's not his pride, but I know different. Just like him not wanting to use a senior citizen discount forever on end. Now he uses it. Now when he's at the grocery store and they ask him, "You need help out with your groceries today, sir?" He accepts it. The door, something in the bathroom. We're about to go figure it out in a minute. As soon as I figure out what to do with my wallet. Well, anyways, that'll be a lesson I'll never have to repeat, right? Certain things in life, you don't need to learn them more than once. And putting a drink in your purse is one of them. I'm trying to kind of be quiet so people can relax on the bus, but too bad. Ever since the bus driver went in there, it's been making that noise. Go figure it out in a minute. Here, hold up. Do this bitch ass thing. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you, mother. Look, my mom should already be asleep, right? My husband should already be asleep. Everybody's already supposed to be asleep. Don't get out of bed and go out in the cold to come and get me. I'm a big girl. Let me think how I would do that. Oh, that would be a hell of a walk from there. Look, I've walked from freaking downtown jail all the way to my mom's house before. Yeah. Because when I got out of jail, I just walked to my mom's. Right? I mean, I was there for like 5 hours. I got released on my own recognizance or whatever. I don't remember what I did. I was raising hell somewhere. And they came and picked me up and took me there and they're like, "Hey, you're going to have to mellow out here." Cut me loose like 5 hours later. I walked home. To my mother's, I mean. And cops. Like, is there more cops versus my imagination? Nobody wanted to be upset. Okay, now I gotta put this here. Okay, wallet, hold on. Oh, and I did the stupidest move ever in the world. I left without a jacket to Truckee, California. That's how you know I must have been tripping out. Okay, my wallet doesn't go in that pocket anyways. It has to go in this one. There's nothing, absolutely nothing of importance anymore in my purse. Because my phone is in my hand and my wallet is in my hand too. As long as my cards are here. Both my cars are there. Driver's license is there. And my money's there. So now, I have to go take care of this. Look, I found a paper towel in my pocket. It's a miracle. It's an airplane. It's a spaceship. No, it's Mrs. G. OMG. I think Megan Cole was running around Truckee my last day there. Either that or everybody has a fucking car just like hers. Because I started seeing double, I think, over it. Well, what really made me get the Bloody Mary is because they didn't have any more of the cheeseburgers that I was waiting to have for like 2 days in a row. And I was hungry. I ordered that Italian sub sandwich. I devoured it like freaking... You wouldn't believe I was so hungry, bro. Because you know how expensive shit is in Truckee? I'm not spending no more money on in Truckee. I was holding out, freaking keeping my appetite for my hamburger. My cheeseburger, I should say. What are we, at the airport or something? I think we're at SFO. Are we at SFO? I think we're at SFO. Well, if we are, it'll be on that side over there. Yep, we're at SFO. See the airplanes? Yeah, San Francisco International Airport. You know what's cool about my vape? It doesn't light up. You know how it vapes and usually like when you hit it and it's dark, it lights up. Like some kind of LED light. Mine doesn't. Look. You can't even tell it hit it. Especially when it's dark. That thing hasn't slammed again, so I didn't get up yet. Residents, you know what I almost did tonight? This is how tired I was, right? Because look, I had a 2-hour layover from my train to get on the bus to go to Emeryville. And so I walked to go get whatever. I wanted pineapple juice with some grapefruit juice on the top. Just a little bit of grapefruit juice, mostly all pineapple juice. And I seen the Holiday Inn. Then I get online and I was like, I put it in my head that I was gonna stay at the Holiday Inn tonight. I'm like, yo, Jack, I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna go to a hotel from here. Then I got distracted with the concert situation. Then I seen like about 2,000 girls. No, that's exaggerating, but I don't know. I would say maybe 300 to 350 girls. Everybody wearing cowboy boots. I never seen so many girls in cowboy boots in my life. I don't even know who the singer is, but she's some kind of new country singer. She's supposed to be like a young new country singer of sorts. So, this dude was out there selling shirts, like bootleg shirts, selling them for like 20 bucks a pop. So on the way out, on the way back to the station, what is that? Top Golf. I thought it was a Porsche dealer. Anyways, so you know, just while he's like going shirts, anybody want shirts and all that, I started talking to him about Kylie, as I do with everybody that I meet, right? Pretty much, for the most part, anyways. I'm pretty persistent about speaking about Kylie because you should have seen me right before I took off from Truckee today. Because like walking in those gas stations or in those little convenience stores, I don't always bring it up because they're from there. You know what I mean? Sometimes it feels a little bit sensitive or a little bit uncomfortable bringing up Kylie. It depends on who it is, right? But today I just like didn't even care. You know, whoever was in the store, they heard me speak of Kylie and this thing. And I always tell them at the very end, if you ever have a chance to speak kind of about me where you hear her name, make sure that you say that she didn't drown. Because without water in your lungs, you don't drown. And they always agree with me and say yes. There's that final club. Oh, somebody's in there. That's why. Yeah. So yeah, but you know, and they don't look at me like I'm crazy or anything. They just, and then these two dudes were walking by, right? And I was like going back to my hotel room to try to like, it was the dude that works there, school. Like I had already checked out and he let me go back inside, grab some ice, you know, and then I hadn't asked to use the bathroom, so I waited until he came back and then I asked him. I said, well, thank you for letting me grab some ice and some water because I was walking around for so long. And I was so appreciative of him letting me back in just to get some ice. And I said, I was wanting to use the restroom, but I didn't want to do it without asking him first. Like, oh, sure, go ahead, take as much ice as you want to. It was super cool. And so then, be in disbelief for the most part, right? They're in disbelief with the things I say about Kylie. Because, like, it's just an unbelievable thing. Like, nobody would ever do that. Like, you have to be pretty evil-faced to hurt an angelic being like Kylie. That has to be a twisted person, okay? I'm just telling you the truth of how it really is. It's a sin, man. It's a sin to do anything like that in the first place, but to do it to somebody as angelic as Kylie is, right? Was. To me, she still is, right? The spirit. It's impossible to get rid of the spirit. The spirit lives forever, so I always speak about her like she is. Let's see if that weird thing's gonna keep me from her nose again. Hopefully they fixed it while they were in there. Because I don't want to be annoyed by it the whole way there. Look at these guys working nights on the road. Double time. Double time, maybe even triple time. And my husband, when he was like working as a foreman, all those making like 60 to 80 an hour. So if it were double time, it would be like 130, 120, 130 an hour. That's like sweet money. Sweet money. But haven't you noticed, looking around the truckie, everybody has the same car. It's either a Honda, a Subaru, or I don't know, any other car. They all drive the same exact car. It just made me think that there's like 150,000 Megan Coles, and that's a very bad thing. Let's see how much damage my purse did to the seat. Hold on. Well, it's not that messy. It could be a lot worse, face it. Everybody must be going to sleep or partying. Yeah, either that or I'm boring. It could be boring. It could be possible. Thank you for being here. Keep me company. Or at least I feel like you're keeping company. I hope you can hear me. I'm talking rather softly. I see people are sleeping around us. The guy in front of me is like resting. So I'm resting, so I'm trying to be nice and easy. Kind of low tone ways to be considerate of others. Sometimes I don't forget about it, but if it's during the daytime, that's one thing. But it's like going on midnight. People want to rest. Well, even me, after I ate for Reagan Town, this sub sandwich, I wanted to crash all. It's like, I'd be crashed right now. It's harder if you crash and you have to get up in a little while. You might as well just stay awake. I mean, if you like to sleep, you would rather just like stay awake. See, look, that looks just like her car too. Look, see it? They all look like that. All of them. Yep. Man, I'm gonna have flashbacks of that bee. That stupid little bee. Just comes and lands on my hand. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And while it was happening, I was thinking exactly this. Are you ready? Dude, it's just gonna fly over my hand and just go away. Right? No, it flowed over my hand, and while it was there, it stung me. Doesn't that mean that it put its stinger in me? Does it mean that it didn't have a stinger after it stung me, right? Because don't they put their stinger in your skin like when you get stung? Do they grow a new one or do they die after that? Because I don't know that fact. That's an interesting fact to know. Because I've always heard like even a dead bee could still sting you because their stinger will be there. Well, I ain't trying to touch no dead bee or otherwise. I don't want them near me. Yeah, they need to go make honey somewhere. Because that's how it is. You don't bother me, and I don't bother you. But like if one of them tried to freaking sting me again, it might hurt me, but I would have squished it. I would have slapped it freaking silly and made it turn into a bologna sandwich. Like smack. But I guess that was like one time, like, because usually like I'll get like a little bit mad. If I get hurt, I get mad. You know, it depends how it happens, but sometimes I'll get sad if I get hurt, but a lot of times if I get hurt, I'll get really mad. It'll just make me like be extra like freaking ready to. There's a Toyota dealership. Medallion Rug Gallery. Oh man, they sell some expensive rugs there. They got like 60 to 80, $120,000 rugs in that store. Yeah, they're producers of Medallion rugs. Whole Sports Basement, Planet Fitness, and Dollar Tree. Hey, check this out. Why would they have a Dollar Tree in the middle of all these other rich businesses? It doesn't even make sense. Right? Because like, who do you know that has all that money is gonna go shopping at Dollar Tree? Then why just shop at Dollar Tree? Because it's embarrassing to them. But there's people that actually have money and they don't live like they have money, right? They want everybody to think that they're poor and shit. Like, they live like they're poor. There's millionaires that live like they're homeless just because they don't feel the necessity for that. Like to live lavishly and like extravagantly. There's no need for it, really. Why is the air cold in here? Yo, bro, turn on the heater, dude. I think I better get out my hammock now because if I get off this bus and I trip on being cold, ooh, girlfriend, definitely not. Never again will I leave without a jacket. It might be an extra hassle to carry it around, but it's better than being cold. See, when I was like checking out the Truckee River, of course I was looking for a way to get into the water, right? But ultimately, where should I put this rock? Let me think. Oh shit, bro, it's going all in my pocket. Look at this. My pocket's bleeding Bloody Mary. Ah. Oh, bro, no fucking way, dude. I have to get it out. These are my favorite pair of pants. No, my other pants are. But these are close. Fuck. Oh, what a dumbass. Look. I'm leaking Bloody Mary all over my pants. It's not cool at all. Okay, wait. Fuck it. Then I got like $120 or something worth of candy at the sweet store. I can't believe I did that. I walked in there and I'm like, I want 4 of this, 5 of that, 6 of that, and 5 of that. Next thing you know, it's $100-something bucks. It's my husband's birthday. I have to get him sugar-free sweets, you know? Yeah, sugar-free sweets. I'm thirsty. go take care of that right now. Look at, watch. Oh, those are the baby wipes. See, we have baby wipes. We're good. Hold on. Look, I brought home a little rock from Truckee, California. I could have brought bigger rocks, but I didn't want to. It's too much weight. Look at this. They were all melting like crazy everywhere, though. I have these bitch-ass glasses. Wait. Okay, look at, watch this. Well, I like vanilla fudge, right? So this is one of them. Vanilla fudge. See how thick they are? But like what I do is I'll put it on a piece of foil, right? And then I'll fold it in half, and then I'll squeeze it to where it's like, you know, only like a half an inch thick instead of being an inch thick. You know, because, and they're like, you know, the fudge is not gonna melt, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, really? But your other candies do. Yeah. Hold on. You gotta check out the chocolate one. Because there's a ton of them in here. Well, look, what are you gonna do when they're like $9.50 a piece? When they're $9.50 a piece and you buy two, you get the third one free. Who's gonna not do that? Right? I mean, if you're gonna get one for free, you might as well. And also because I felt bad when I went to Truckee. I didn't know how good they were gonna be, so I only got one thing of fudge. And then my daughter's in Brazil, my mom was in London, so I said I might as well eat it. And then my daughter's like, "What? You know I love chocolate. You didn't save me none." She's all, "Well, that stuff gets old anyways. This stuff will keep good for like a couple months, even longer if you freeze it." But yeah, we need to find a chocolate one. Hold on. Oh, there's another white one. Wait. Look at this. It's just so good, man. So good. These are handmade sweets, don't you know? From Truckee, California. Let's wave at these people next to us. Hi. Say hi. It's nice to say hi to people. Maybe it might make them happier if you say hi to them. Chocolate fudge. And the thing is, like, I'm not like a super chocolate eater, right? But once in a while, like if I eat chocolate, like I want milk chocolate, like not fake chocolate, real chocolate. We have baby wipes. Clean our hands with this. See if my ice has melted. Oh, I have water. I forgot I had water. Hold on. I'm gonna put you down here for a second. Hold on. I hope it doesn't fall my phone. Hold on. I have to clean my hands. You should see all the pretzels that I got my husband. They were all melting together and stuff. I just dropped my rock from the truck. pull out this little bottle of water. Clean my hands and then pour some more. My husband and my daughter both have a habit. When they buy like baby wipes, they'll buy the unscented kind. Like, bro, what is the purpose of that? But you know what I do? I just open the top and I pour like liquid soap in there. What I like to really use is like baby wash, because it's nice and sensitive for your skin. Pardon me. That way you can like grab a baby wipe, you know. Like, let's say if you're like out and about, you grab a baby wipe with soap already on it. If I don't use baby wash, I'll use something like Dove soap or something like that, you know. So like right now, I use this baby wipe to clean my hands because I've been touching everything with my hands. Where are we? We're not even there yet. I don't even know. Okay, well, I should be able to take the bus. I guess I know what bus to take. They changed the route or something at some point. I know you're probably not there to hear me. Yeah, because I'm trying to be nice. My hands are all sticky anyways. Did you know what I did? It was super smart on this trip to Turkey. You know the little baby, like these bottles of water, watch. Where to go? Right here. See these little small bottles of water? They are perfect. You put them in the freezer and you freeze them overnight, then you put it in your ice pack or your igloo or lunchbox. They stayed frozen all the way up to Truckee. I was so thirsty, I was chugging them. Yeah, I love it. Hold on, it's gonna be loud when I open this. I hope not, but hold on. Just have to open this water. It didn't make any noise. Kind of cool. What is here? What drink is this? And the lady on the train that made my Bloody Mary. I gave her a tip, right? And they're always so happy, right? Because they make like an hourly wage or even if it's just $1 or $1.50, you know, it makes them feel good. Somebody is willing to give them a tip. I mean, as long as I'm able, I do it. Yep. When I feel like we're getting close, I'm gonna pull out that hammock. I'm gonna be wearing that bitch like a poncho. Everybody knows that's one thing I don't do. I don't like being cold. You should see how hot it is in Sac. My God, all my candies were melting together. There goes that ugly Tesla car. I can still smell the tobacco and the Worcestershire sauce. What is it called? Lee and Perrins. Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce. Check it out. Did I tell you how much I paid for Visine when I walked into the freaking convenience store in Truckee? For a little teeny weeny little bottle of Visine. almost $8. Right? It's one thing if it's $4 or $5, but it's almost $8. $8 for a little mini bottle of Visine. That's out of control. Okay. Flat out of control. Look, there's another car like Megan Cole's. Where did she get the idea that I would kidnap her? Is she nuts? Like, bro, you're too annoying. No one's gonna want to kidnap you, particularly not me. You can rest assured that I will never kidnap you. To me, that's just hilarious, right? Like, I'm gonna kidnap her. Come on. I know she's out there and everything, but like, that's just a little much. Where are we now? Where are we? Hold on. What is that? Erickson? We're getting closer. Oh, there we are. Santa Clara Square. Ooh. Hitachi Ventara. Look, there's Intel. Yeah, we're pretty much on home grounds right now. I thought we were like in Fremont or something. I think we're actually closer than that. Connect 101. Look, I like that. I like that little spot for my cut. You know what's weird about this bus? Excuse me. They don't have, you know how they have those little net things on the back of the seats? These seats don't have that. And they also don't have the tray that you can like put down your drinks on. Doesn't have that either. Okay. Which one of you is still here with me? Is it Angels or is it Kathleen? Because I know it's one of you two. Well, that way I can direct my... Is that the airport? Or wait, what is this? Whoa. That's the airport? We're right by the stadium, I think. Wait, where am I? You know what's throwing me off? The shadows on the windows that are like a reflection, right, of the other side of the bus. See? All the lights on the other side of the bus are reflecting on the windows on this side. So it confuses what I'm looking at. I think that we are... Isn't that the stadium? I'm tripping now. I have no idea where I am right now. Yeah, we're lost. Oh, that's it. That damn it. Is that the parking lot? That looks like parking, doesn't it? That's parking for the airport. Yeah, we're on 101. We're on 101, look. Well, we're just passing downtown San Jose. I gotta get up and go take care of that thing, whatever the fuck it is. Oh. Yep, we're on 101. think it's the door itself. It keeps on slamming open. How do you open this? Aha. Oh, that's what that is. Bitch ass motherfucker. Watch out. Close that door. Close this door. Hold on. Look at this. This is what keeps slamming. Look. You know how easy it is to hook up that little fan up there? Where the heck is that air going? It's so damn annoying. They think I'm gonna put up with that. Look, they put these dumb little pieces of tape on there. Just stupid shit. They have a freaking non-see-through freaking glass. Hey, they might as well just put a little sink right here, right? I'm gonna find a way to make this thing shut up right now, watch. No, bitch, you're not gonna be slamming anymore. Trust me, you're not gonna be slamming anymore. Like, if they're gonna have a bathroom, there has to be toilet paper, right? Where's the... Oh, there's the toilet paper. Okay, we're gonna take care of this. Right now, watch. Watch this. We're gonna... I'm listening, but I may fall asleep. That's okay, Kathleen, I understand. I totally get it. It's late. After all, I don't want you to sacrifice your rest and your sleep over this. Right? Feel free to be yourself and do what you need to do for yourself. Your needs come before mine. Always. I will always put all of you before myself, as I do with everybody else in my life. Because it's better to give than to receive. At any circumstance. You get more out of it. Hopefully we're not getting off here, because I'm not ready to get off here. Because look, we have to fix this. This is number one. What we're going to have to do is go over here to where the hinges come together. And we're going to have to put a spacer there. See, I put in a little spacer. I'll put in a little spacer right there. I'm not done yet. Definitely not done yet. Which makes me think, hey, we're on the freeway. You know, it would be better is if they just tape this thing. Look, watch this. And we're gonna do this. Watch. Right, it might as well stay open, is my point. Watch. Get this here little tape off here. Then, and thank you for the feedback, Kathleen. And sleep well. Sleep with, dream with angels. Yeah, angels is here. Oh, whoa. God, is he trying to get me to come out of the bathroom or something? Because that ain't gonna happen right now. I'm on a damn mission to make this thing shut up. Whoa, baby. Okay, we're gonna make this thing whoa, baby. He's trying to toss me around back here. Okay, look. I have to attach this to this. Hopefully this is gonna work. My ideas usually do. But mostly because I'm not putting on the... They have a no smoking sign in here, as if it's gonna matter. Because look, with that little fan right there, they're just all blown out the window. I puff in my freaking hotel room. Every single one I ever rent. I'm always vaping in it. I don't set off alarms. Guys freaking live paranoid as hell, bro. Don't be so paranoid. Life's not that serious. Everything is like temporary. And there's always an answer to everything. Okay, now this hopefully works. Look, it's gotta stay open. Open this. Get this up here. Well, what's great is what we got. We have already here. Right? So now that's to make each connection stronger. So in other words, that gets like that, and then we need to strengthen this part sideways instead of like the others. Do this to it. Then we have one more little piece of tape. We have to make this one count. Okay, where's the rest of the tape? Let's face it, there's this much tape on here, there must be more. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get this piece off. Get this little piece off here. Then we have to strengthen it over here. Right where it's coming together right here. I don't like it. It's not strong enough right here. That's where it needs. I damn well will slam now, bitch. Well, I put a spacer in the back, of course.